Ah, Terence, me boy. Still here. Any tea in the pot, is there?
You might squeeze one out. What brings you back so hot foot? You been caught on the diddle, or are you fleeing the country in fear of your life?
No, just thought I might catch you, have a bit of a natter, you know, man-to-man touch like.
Sorry, Prater. It's always a treat of treats chewing the fat what you like, but what with the streets being warm, I must be out and about and earning my bread.
And the knocker again, were we?
That is our current line, proving to be a very good move and all.
Going down Cromwell Road again, are you?
I doubt it. Covered all that area last week. Probably be moving further afield.
Surely be popping round to say goodbye to your girlfriend.
Which girlfriend's this then?
Come on, don't play the innocent with me. The one with the violent husband.
Oh, that one? You mean the one that bought the electric bed blanket?
Oh, so I'm right, am I, eh? 2 and 2 do make 4, so I cut for a walloping for one of your little frolics.
Look, what was I supposed to do, eh? If I'd have been there when that nutter landed you one, well, I would have spoken out, wouldn't I? But the cookie didn't crumble that way, did it? And you can't really complain, can you? I mean, you have got a reputation.
Do you mind? I am a married man.
Yeah, I have noticed.
Brilliant. 10 out of 10. Have you also noticed that your mother isn't taking this as a joke? And unless you straighten her up, I am not going to have a bed here tonight.
Hang about. No way am I making any confessions, and certainly not to me, ma'am.
Come on, Terry, have heart, will you? I'm taking some terrible stick here. You filled your boots, I'm getting punished.
Wait, who says I filled my boots? She bought this electric bed blanket. I had to go back and make sure it was working, didn't I?
Electric bed blanket. Do I look green? Look, I know the woman. I used to clean her windows for her. I might have known she'd have pulled something like that. She's well known for it. But you always know the type, you see, because there's no frosted glass in the bathroom.
Blimey, you don't mean I've been giving the same woman...
My son, do not worry. These things happen, you see. As a matter of fact, it's not uncommon with your higher-ups. But Terry, lad, gin your mother up discreetly like. There's no need to tell her the whole story. Just enough to get me off the hook.
Oh, it's pretty staggering, though, Curly. I mean, it's a right facer, in fact. I mean, I've borrowed the odd shirt off him. I've even worn his socks from time to time, but oh.
You know, I knew you were birding it. I don't suppose you actually had time to sell her anything.
I know what I'd like to have sold her.
Yeah, a Bible might have been in order.
Oh, I thought she was a bit of average crumpet, you know, neglected, like missing out on the joys of life. I thought it was my Christian duty to oblige her.
Oh, I see. You see yourself as a missionary, do you? A bringer of light. Obviously, I've got it all wrong. I thought we were selling dishcloths and dusters and oven gloves and pinnies. Not ourselves.
That end the first lesson. And you can stop looking at me as if I'm contaminated and all.
Hi, sexy Rexy.
Oh, give over, Vera. Save it, will you?
Yeah, they're not pants you're caught in tackle. You might be needing that. Yeah, the old balmy outfit. White jacket, bow tie and your best teeth.
Oh, come on, will you?
Oh, and by the way, I'm changing the locks. And that includes the one on the coal shed, right? Men.
Caught that, did you? Earwigging, were you?
Who wasn't?
How you have got the brass neck to stand there and saying out, I'll never know.
He'll blow over.
Blow over? That was Hurricane Vera. Look what she'd done to me good stuff. Me best studs to me in rags.
It's only for show. It's only to make you look small. Look, give him here. I'll take him home for you.
That's more like it. Get him in the wardrobe, hung up on the creases, and when you've done that, have a quiet word with your mother, will you? Give her the full strength.
She'll be at work.
Good. That'll give you all afternoon to get your confession word perfect.
I'm on the knocker anyway. There's no need. I mean, surely a man of your resources can find himself a bed for the night. Then tomorrow, toddle home and throw your hat in.
I have run out of hats. I want you spilling the beans tonight. Pronto.
Look, I'll not be going down Cromwell Road again. Why can't we just leave it at that? OK, I deserve a pasting, but so did you.
Look, you never mind the rights and wrongs of it, Terry, lad. You things have gone too far. Now, if you don't start playing ball, I'm going to find Froggatt, and I'm going to give him the griff on you.
Oh, are you? Supposing I tell Froggatt that all I did is sell her some dishcloths, whereas you...
I have had my thrashing, sunshine. I find Froggatt and split. You haven't had yours. Now then, you are an handy lad, Terence. But Froggatt is like a mad bull. Yes, pal?
No, my man's made up. No last-minute reprieves. Your father's going, and this time it's for keeps.
Don't you think it'd been a bit hard, ma'am?
Well, it's about time I was hard, because being soft gets you nowhere. And don't just sit there watching me struggle. Give us a lift.
No, I am having no part in this. I'm not taking any sides.
Look, I'm not asking you to take sides. I just want this zip done.
What's so important about the flaming zip?
Because I want it closed, don't I? So I can chuck his rotten gear out on rotten doorstep. Then when he finally does decide to come home, he can see that he's been chucked out.
You weren't expecting him to come home after the Barney you had this dinner time, were you?
Look, he had every chance then. If he'd have been in here when I come in from work and had something to say for himself...
What can he say more than he's already said, for Pete's sake?
Well, what he has said ain't been worth a light, and I've had enough.
So you're letting the old flaming street know, are you? You're making a big parade out of it?
Look, I'm chucking him out for the backsliding prat that he is. And don't tell me he don't deserve it.
Not this time he doesn't. This time you've made a big mistake.
Oh, yeah. He's got a double ante. Well, I reckon somebody should phone Zoe, because a chimpanzee must have escaped.
Listen, ma'am, it was me.
What?
The double, the namesake, the Duckworth that's been pulling this bird down Cromwell Road.
Oh, Terry, don't shame yourself. I mean, give me a bit of credit. What's that crafty swine promised you, eh?
What could he promise me? Look, cross me heart, I was on the knocker in that area and there was this bird. She was a prospect she was buying, so she invited me in.
What, a married woman? Terry, lad, I mean, a young lad like you that can take his pick.
Okay, so I boobed, didn't I? She got me when I was at a weak moment. I just thought it was going to be tea and biscuits on offer. I was enticed. It was a cold afternoon and she had a nice big fire in the grate.
I don't believe this.
Look, it's a gospel truth. Otherwise, I'll be helping you pack them bags. I mean, why would I lie to save me dad's skin?
Well, if it is true, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I am. But it's history now. Shall I take the bag back upstairs?
Hello, here he is, son of the fighting potman. Have you seen your dad, or has he been arrested?
He's at peace.
Oh, aye. What did your mum hit him with?
She didn't hit him, she smothered him with love and affection.
I see, a mercy killing.
No killings, no marital bust-ups. All's forgiven. They're on the sofa now like two kids. I feel like Shirley Temple.
Yeah, and apart from my associate's weird desires, Mr. Duckworth sends his respects and asks if he can be excused parade.
Fair enough. We'll skip the details. What'll it be, lads?
Nothing, thanks.
No, we're not stopping. We just popped in with the message. We didn't want you worrying. You see, we've had a very good day, so we paid a month's rent in advance, we've filled up the tank with petrol, and now we're on a tour of trendy night spots. Ta-da.
Yes.
Oh.